have been constantly asking me, "Oh, Matthew, where have you been? When are you gonna release your new YouTube video? Did you quit you?" This is what I've been doing for the past 4 weeks. Hi, welcome to my channel. As we all know, Minecraft is a pretty big game, along with Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth, and probably Among Us. But the problem is that the free games don't have the same features as the others. And let me explain in terms you would understand. Minecraft Dungeons have skeletons with clothes, but normal Minecraft does not, and some people want that feature. And so I took it upon myself to add these features and several other ideas I had in mind, because God knows I have to do it all by myself. So sit back, get comfy, enjoy this Mr. Beast meme I made. Only 1% of my viewers are actually subscribed, so please go subscribe, and let's go over the features that I added into the add-on. This is a shiny skeleton, a new skeleton variant that spawns in the desert and doesn't burn in daylight. It's like the Stray, but hot. When killed, it drops normal skeleton stuff plus a new item called the sand dust, but that comes later. Now, because I made it immune to daylight burning, well, they can spawn immediately, so be careful when you're close to a desert. Now, you guys are probably wondering about the sand dust. Well, the sand dust is quite self-explanatory. You could also get 9 of them from a single sand block, and vice versa. Now, the sand dust is mainly used to craft 3 different blocks, besides sand. And those blocks are low sandy stone brick, and very sandy stone brick. Now, just recently, Minecraft Dungeons released a new DLC pack called Creeping Winter. And so I decided to add snowy zombies into the game that was from Minecraft Dungeons. Now there are 2 attacks that they can choose from, melee and range. For melee, well, it's just a standard zombie, but for range, they'll just throw snowballs. That's it, they'll just throw snowballs. Also, they burn in daylight. Rubies. That's it. They're just rubies. Now you can't get them in survival in any way. They're just there in the add-on. Now the grizzly bear is a passive mob that spawns in the mega taiga biomes and drops honeycomb, rock heart, and raw salmon when killed. Now I bet you're thinking, with grizzly bears in Minecraft, well. Ducks are passive mobs. They mainly spawn in swamp biomes and sometimes lakes. These guys will drop feathers, raw cod, and salmon when killed. You could also tame them with bread, which is kinda pretty cool. You guys know bookshelves, right? You know, these things. Now, bookshelves are an essential when enchanting or decorating in general, but they all have the same pattern, which is why I added several new variations to the bookshelves. Now, the only downside, however, is that well, they don't really act like normal bookshelves, so don't use these while enchanting. I've also added empty bookshelves because using looms is kinda odd. A bookshelf that allows me to create banners? Not happening, buddy. Now, we've all seen grass and dirt, right? But we never seen, like, you know, the in-between grass and dirt. Well, I made that. It's called soil. Now you can use this for, like, you know, decorative uses, and you know, you can just you know, make a new path pattern, if you will. Now I've added 2 new food items that you could say are power-ups. You can get these by crafting with shroomlight essence. The first one is called shroomlight sprout. When eating it, you'll have 30 seconds of night vision. The other one is called death cat mushrooms. Something that you might have heard from in Minecraft Dungeons. They'll give you strength and speed for 30 seconds, which pretty much is useful during fights. I made a new block. That's it. I made a new stone block. Now this is probably the last feature I've added into the add-on. This is called an ender cat. It's basically a passive mob that is basically the combination of an enderman and a cat. They can teleport, they're resistant to water, and they mainly spawn in the end. So have fun with that. Now I just want to point out that there's 2 other mobs in the add-on, but they don't really do much, plus they don't really you know, spawn in survival, so it doesn't really matter. They're basically just prototypes. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Thank you so much for, well, you know, watching. Sorry this took so long to make. I was busy with, well, you know, school stuff. Anyways, if you like it, like it. If you don't, shut up. If you're interested about the add-on, you know, you can just, you know, go down to the description. You can download it for yourself. Also, just do note that you have to use, you know, reader document to get this. The instructions will also be with the link. Oh, by the way, you know, just you know, please subscribe. These videos take way too much time for me to make, and you know, plus I don't really have a schedule, so that would be very smart. And okay, bye. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Would you look at that? Oh, this has nothing to do with the add-on. I just want to put this in the video. I hope I don't get copyrighted for all of you.